Hey guys. Hey Becca, how are you doing today? That's a cool heart. It's like three-toned. I like that. I always like those roses. I think they're called Joseph's Coat. I like them because they like change color. Is like a flame kind of. I always thought that was the prettiest. Hey there, Beck. How are y'all doing today? Hey there, KD. Make the migraine. Oh Lord, I would if I could, girl. Believe me, I would. So everybody just kind of taking the day, taking it easy today, or damn weather. Right, I hear you. Yeah, I know. I think the weather's killing all of us. Um, so yeah, I know it's had. I don't think it's something has had me knocked on my ass for the last week. So going to Frankie Valli in concert. Oh, that sounds like fun. Trade my 3-day nausea for it, right? Mm, deal, right? Frankie Valli sounds like fun. Oh, God, I would love that. It's my mom's favorite, yeah. Mm. Lord, we all a bunch of sickies in here today, aren't we? Except for Beck, she's going to see Frankie Valli. Yep, yep. Mm. Mm. So I guess we're all just gonna kind of veg around today. Then that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just kind of hang out. I'm gonna do some tarot. Take it easy. Tomorrow I've got some big things coming up. So try to stay out of the drama. Hello, how are you? Hi. When I say I would rather be home, not much of one for going to Detroit at night. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Do it for my mom, right? Exactly, KD. So, how are you? Hello, how are you? I hope that you're well today. Are you here to troll me or are you here to conversate? And if you're here to troll me, please, at least be a funny one and I'll let you hang out with us. We like our funny trolls. Hey, Black Cat. It's going better. I'm feeling a good bit better today. So, mm, conversation. That'll work. Well, welcome to the conversation then. Hello. We're proud to have you. Grew up half a mile from Detroit, so I'm aware. Right. Yeah, I would imagine Detroit would be scary. Uh, I I've never even been there and I don't ever want to go. That's where I lost my nephew at. So I don't exactly have fond thoughts of it. You know what I mean? Um, so, mm, oops, I'm sorry, Kiki. But anyway. So, hello. Whereabout are you from? Are you male or female? Just tell us a little bit about yourself. We talk about a little bit of everything in here, so. And if you don't care, tell us how old you are. Yeah. Well, it was 2 years ago, so but it's still, when that particular place is mentioned, I'm not gonna lie to you, the whole damn city could burn down, and I'd just be like, good. It's just that memory for me, even though I've never even been there. It may have all kinds of culture and everything, but it's just that thing for me. So mm, yeah, yeah. hmm But we're not going to talk about that today. We're going to talk about how Frankie Valli is cool. I love the old crooners. I do. I would love to see him. I think that's amazing. Big girls don't cry. Okay, were you wanting a reading, Black Cat? Let me see. I got something. Okay, that's got to be you then. Were you wanting to get a reading, sweetie? Oh, shit. Particular subject, or was it a general? Put my cigarette out. Mm, shoot. General, remember I type with one finger on here. Okay, now this one might take a little while because me and Black Cat have several things that we need to look into, and we need to like look kind of deep, so this one might take just a little while. Black Cat, if at any point it gets to where you want me to shut it down and take it private, just say so, and I can private the stream at the end of it, and we can finish it, on a private, just however we need to do it, okay? Okay, let's see what we got here. Stewie. Okay, guess what I'm looking at, Black Cat? I think what I'm looking at here is going to be the thing with your son. And I have to admit, that's kind of what I was thinking when I was shuffling and dealing. Because I do think that's an issue that we're going to have to tackle, and it looks like we're fixing to right now. You at this moment, waking up from a nightmare, and you're crossed by looking out into the world, trying to find something. You're very defensive right now, and you are guarding the home gates. And the reason why you are is because of deception in the past. Now, this is on your mind. This is a card of deception. Defensive and guarding your home, guarding your personal life is on your mind. You at this moment, waking up from a nightmare, and the energy crossing you is looking out into the world, trying to make sense of it is what I'm thinking. Recent past has the Justice card there. So I'm not sure if that's pointing at legal issues, but it is in the past, so it may color the present somewhat, but it's not to any large degree, I don't think. Not unless there's like a probation type thing, and that's why you're so defensive. And I don't think it's that. Immediate future is going to be moving into smoother sailing waters. So that's good. I'm going to look more at that. Wild card is going to be some kind of an offer made to you in an idea form. And it's not, someone is going to broach it, this whole topic, in a way that you're able to understand it on a different level. And the end result, the final card, is the Emperor. So I'm trying to put these three together and think about what that can mean. If somebody's giving you a new thought, a new way of looking at this that makes it easier for you to handle, how does the Emperor enter into that? What does the Emperor do? The Emperor controls. He's a control freak. He wants to, your every thought. You're only allowed to have it if he says so. And I want to look a little harder because I know what I'm thinking that's saying, but I want to make sure. Let me read your feedback. Hey there, Rhonda. Oh, thank you. When I got offline and I checked that girl, I was like, ah, thank you. Better have more color. Hope you got. Yes, I did. I went and got me some medicine, got me a shower. I am on my way, girlfriend. Okay, let's see. It may be therapy, Black Cat, because, yeah. Moving into smoother sailing waters, and then I also get coming home to victory, which is also a 6. The card of reaping what you sow, and the Empress. I do think it's going to be therapy, and I think therapy, pointing to this Emperor, it makes a lot of sense. Because they're going to try to get you to a place where you're not constantly worrying in the back of your mind. You see what I mean? Now, the Emperor has more of an asshole quality to him than that, and it very well may be that your son is under the control of an Emperor. He's not allowed to have his own thoughts. You know what I mean? But it looks like you're going to be having a new thought on how to deal with that, and I do think that's therapy. Mm-hmm. Now, ask me whatever questions you want to ask me. If any of that does not sound right, throw it at me and let me nail this down before we get to the question part, because I want to make sure we get this exactly right. And also, I'm thinking of his picture, too, when I'm looking at this. And I think it's therapy for you. to help you deal with his situation. Yeah. Ow, that burnt. I know I'm sitting here like a dork, y'all, but I'm just waiting to see what she asks and everything. Mhm. Stewie, what you up to today? And what's this I hear you're Ron? Who said that? That's crazy. Everyone has been through it when the stuff happened. It didn't do any good as far as he goes, right? I don't think it's therapy for him. I think it's therapy for you. And when I say therapy, you will find something that will serve as therapy for you. It could even be coming in here and talking if it's therapeutic for you, you know? So, but yeah. Hey there, Carla. Don't I don't think it can ever stop when it's your kids. No, I don't think it does. But it can get you get you to a place where it's easier to cope with, I think. Just being able to talk about it is very freeing, you know. Probably over in Byron's live. Oh, is Byron live? Uh, next thing you know, he'll be Byron. No, he already was on Byron's. That's right, I forgot. I can't keep up. Stewie's so many people, you know. I do too. I refused the therapy, just the kids, okay, because the therapist hadn't been what I went through. Okay. I figured she was going on textbook. So, right, I understand that. I do. No, it does. It makes perfect sense. I mean, anybody can read a textbook and tell you what you should do, but, unless they've been there, they don't really know, so yeah. Well, I'll tell you, a lot of people, they say, don't go to YouTube, and expect therapy. That's bull. You most certainly can find chats where you can talk and be yourself and talk about real issues without a bunch of bullshit. You just have to be really careful about where. I mean, really careful about where. But you can find them. Mm. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle and put all these cards back in the deck, and you start asking questions. And you ask as many as you want, and I'm going to go ahead and tell you. I'm going to tell exactly what I see. So don't ask anything that you don't want to know the answer to, okay? I did belong to groups that went through the same, but everyone deals with right. Beck. And there's a few that guard their chats real well, and they make sure that there's no bull crap in them. Um, there's a few. And then there's a few that are actually pretty good therapy channels. Um, you just have to be really careful. Mm, I'm funny. I would rather have 10 people in here and every one of them know that they're safe to speak whatever they need to speak, without other people coming in and being assholes to them than I would have 1,000 in here. I mean, I just would. So, quality. Got money to relocate. I'm seriously thinking. These groups were in person. Okay, so you're wanting to relocate? You want to look at that? Thank you, Rhonda. Yeah, if you guys don't mind to hit that thumbs up, I would very much appreciate it. Mm-hmm. So let's see. Should Black Cat relocate? Okay. There's a repeat. Actually, I think you're going to. I don't think it's so much of a should she as it is a she's gonna. And actually, it looks like you're going to love it, but it does need to tell you money will be tight at first, okay? It's not going to stay that way, but it will be at first. Yeah. Ace of Cups is the last card. Ace, things are going to change quickly. Ace of Pentacles, you are going to move. Then things are going to be tight for a little while. And then Ace of Cups, you're going to love it. So where are you thinking about moving to? Oh, yeah, she is. It being Sunday, she might be doing something with her hubs or something. I do it every week, Kate. East Coast. Well, it shows that you're going to love it, girl. So, you know, hmm it shows that you're going to do it too. So, more power to you. Sometimes that's exactly what you need to break out of a rut. So, also thinking of Texas. So welcome to the chat, Kate. I don't think I've ever met you, have I? My one daughter lives there. I can't tell what that is. Is that clouds? Watching this is so interesting to me. But no, oh, well, you're welcome to speak here. Yeah, yeah. It's pretty chill here. Yeah, we won't let anybody mess with you. Don't worry about that. So, what is it? It looks like little clouds, but now I'm blind as a bat, so I do. I do actually. I do not like to do my own cards because 9 times out of 10 they have something bad. My life sucks. So I prefer to just live in my own little fantasy land and not bother to look. Yep. Oh, gotcha. Okay. I didn't get it at first. Yeah. So how'd you find me, Kate? For a couple of months. Just wanted to talk. Do you remember how you found me? Just nervous, yeah. One of my friends can ask you who. I'd like to thank them. Well, it's okay. So what brings you here? Were you wanting to get your cards read, or are you learning how to read cards, or what? Or do you just enjoy watching it? You enjoy watching? Okay. Well, that's cool. Well, whoever your friend is, then you just tell them thank you from me. Okay? And that'll be good enough. Did you want to get a reading or? Kat, did you have any more questions, sweetie? Too scared to have mine done. I have enough bad luck in real life. Okay. I can understand that, Kate, but usually there's always a bright spot. And it's funny because most people that say that and they're like, oh God, I don't want to know, with everything. usually their cards end up great, you know? So it is what it is, and forewarned is forearmed, so if something bad does come through, usually, I mean, it's fated and it's gonna happen anyway, so at least, you know, you have a little advanced knowledge of it. I don't know. Mm, and sometimes it's changeable too. It all depends. But I've had a lot of people that are scared to try it, so no, I don't mind at all, hello. Now, I'm not doing the free ones today. Did you wanna get a donation one? Let me think about it. Sure, that's fine. You didn't have any more Black Cat? Okay. Well, you know, if you think of one, you know, you just pop it up here and we'll look at any time. So if you um need any kind of help trying to decide between East Coast and Texas, we can look at that too. Mm. Now, hello, usually I'll do like a free question and everything, but I've been kind of sick lately, so I'm not doing it today because I got a couple of bills I need to get taken care of, so I'm kind of trying to do that today. But if you would like to check in with me tomorrow and ask and get a free question tomorrow, I'm happy to do it for you. What was that? Okay. Mm. So can I expect you back tomorrow? Hello? Okay. Be around later. I'm being summoned to order a new game. Okay. All right, Black Cat. Have a good one, sweetie. Thank you. Yes, okay. That will work. That will work. So do you guys mind doing me a favor and sharing the stream? And maybe we can get some people in here that want to get some readings done. And the sooner I get this bill taken care of, the sooner we can get to the free ones. So, and that would be good. Anywho. So who all's still in here with me? And I'm going to share this on Twitter real quick because I have somebody waiting. Mm. Well, I see a bunch of people, but I guess they're just not talking. Mm. I guess I could take a break and come back in a little bit. There must be drama happening somewhere and folks is busy with that. So, mm, mm-hmm. Yep. Well, I'm going to go ahead and click the X and take me a little break and get me some lunch and everything. And I will come back here shortly and we will do number 3. All right? All right. Love you guys. I will talk to you soon.